Hi everybody, this is Sonia here and welcome to another session of Montessori learning. Today I'm going to talk to you about, so a lot of people have told that why don't you edit your website, why don't you edit your YouTube, make it more professional and make it more like other YouTube people who are YouTubers. So basically I wanted it to make it very real. So this is the life of a Montessori mother, so I am a hustler. I am working. I have my own startup. I have a child who is to be Montessori trained. I am imparting my Montessori learning towards the social media. I am doing a lot of entrepreneurship course. I'm doing a lot of certification course. So basically, I'm a hustler. So it is a journey where it is a journey of a mother who is evolving with her child. So I don't want it to look like very professional and with full makeup on and all that, though I love doing that, but it's I don't have that luxury of time this time. So doing so many chores, and because of this COVID, I lost my help, and so I'm doing everything basically, and I have just two hands to do that. So it is a very difficult journey to be a mother. It is a very difficult journey if you don't have help at home. And though my husband, he is a full hands-on dad, but at the same time, it is difficult. Even though if you have a support at home. But still it is difficult, because for both of us work is a priority. So we have to make our own schedule, that which time I can take work as a priority, and which time he can take child as a priority. So it has like a schedule. So today I'm going to discuss to you about hereditary. So what I read about Montessori learning is Maria Montessori stresses a lot about hereditary. She has written about everything, about chromosomes, like we have 48 chromosomes, and other species they have 12 and 13 chromosomes. So she has written a lot about the hereditary aspect, and that's very interesting. Why? Because what she says is from our ancient time, this is our upbringing, I would say, or this is our legacy, that we have always redefined our hereditary. So for example, in ancient time, how we derived at honey. So she was like, we have always done more than what is in our genes. So we have to. So for example, as a middle class, lower middle class, or as an upper middle class, so we have to strive for our next generation to be better. So you have to always think that whatever is your genes, you have to evolve better. So what she stresses in the embryo stages, in that it has a huge impact. So when you start thinking that your genes has to be better than you start working in that direction, and the entire house starts working in that direction. And it is always says that the mother is a pillar of the house, and she is the one who directs the house wherever it has to go. So definitely a child education, women education is mandatory, and it is our birthright. So what she says, it's women education is our birthright. So no matter you are working, you are not working, it doesn't depend on that, but it depends on the fact that if a woman is educated, the next generation will be better than their genes. So this is in our hereditary itself. If we go back to our history and our roots, we have always evolved. We were, if you see from the time that we have evolved through from an animal stage to a human stage, and from a caveman stage to a civilized stage. So we have always evolved with our genes. So Maria Montessori stresses a lot about our genes, and the best thing that I liked about her is, that she always says that, introduce a child as a global citizen. She stresses child. So there is a book in Amazon about global child. I can share you the link in the description box, and so I'll make a separate video about the books that I have, the toys that I have, and how I'm training my child. I'll introduce my child also in the YouTube. So recently I found that she has started eating herself, and she's just 8 months, completed her 8 months, and she's picking up her food and eating. So it was like a bolt from a blue. I was like, wow, this is working. So whenever I share you with so I'll share you her milestones also. So if I share you a subject, I'm going to share you her milestones also, like how it is working for me, so that you will understand that these concepts in the book, if you practice it, it actually works. I got her a global babies book, and I'm introducing her with all the colors, all the races, even a place like Bhutan, even a place like Mali, even a place like the most remotest place. She should know how the kids are, how the color of the kids are, how the skin of the kids are, how they look, how an Asian looks, how an American looks, how a person from Spain looks, how an Iraqi looks. So Maria Montessori stresses a lot about genes and hereditary, and she says that think child as a global child. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, share, and please subscribe and share. Thank you so much.